Ishtar is the Akkadian and thus later Babylonian and Assyrian equivalent of the Sumerian goddess Inanna, and shares her roles as a goddess of love, war, and fertility. Like Inanna, she wasn't considered a mother goddess, and few, if any, texts name gods as her children. She is known as the Queen of Heaven and is the personification of the morning star Venus. Cool. Alright, welcome back Twitch, welcome back YouTube. Those were your demon facts. Let's get back to just another game, Persona 5 Royal. What do we got going on tonight? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Maybe I should like wander around a little bit, see if I hear any clues to maybe some requests. I doubt I will, but couldn't hurt. So are the Phantom Thieves really heroes? Who's right, them or that politician with the glasses? When I asked my parents, they just said they don't care. Our parents only care about our entrance exams. They won't listen to anything we tell them. Let's show our parents that pass our exams. Just like the Phantom Thieves will turn things around. Alright, you guys don't have any requests. Oh, okay, that's just to the station. Oh, I've never gone to the station that way, I don't think. Let's see. I could go to the gym. I could go darts. It's kind of rare to not have a night where we're doing something for somebody. It's a night all to ourselves, which is really weird. Did you see the news about the Phantom Thief committing suicide? Did he really think suicide was the answer? He was just a kid. How could the police let him die? Their management and supervision must be a mess. The higher-ups are all rotten. That whole division needs to be replaced. Okay, nothing there. The leader of the Phantom Thieves are alive and Cheeto's the bad guy? Is this some kind of trick? The police said he was dead. I guess this is just par for the course. There's always a scandal when it comes to politicians. Nothing there. Ishtar is infamous in the series for being cursed into her demonic male form, Astaroth. Oh, do you have... But what about Merrick Ishtar? Check it in my art. Look at that charm, you can buy whatever you want.
What do you want?
You got some good stuff. I can't afford it. But you got some good stuff. Yeah, I'm broke. If you look closely, you can see him shivering. I guess fashion is more important to him than warmth. You know, or he's broke. Alright, let's go work out, I guess.
Oh!
Going to the gym will cause time to pass, but raise your max HP and SP. The more you go to the gym, the greater the effect will be. Go check your schedule and use the gym wisely. I need to tempt the Reaper. I kind of... oh, Jesus, it's 2,000 yen. I don't want to go into Mementos tonight. I want to go in Mementos... I'd like to go back in Mementos when we have requests. You know, we haven't done anything with the twins.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, I thought you wanted to... go play. Alright, bye.
It is time, inmate.
Really?
What are you gonna do today?
Oh, there we go. Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. You ever lay back down on the cot in your cell? No? Alright. Could be the movie theater.
what'll you do?
You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place Chris the Wonder the Land or something? Alright, I will.
Guide me, inmate.
Wow. We shall confirm the intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may have claimed to enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? Persona. 3D glasses. Oh, so there was some kind of trick to the glasses? But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans can create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? For the fun of it! But they only have one eye each. 3D doesn't work? That's true. Maybe they shared a set. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality? Escape, you say? That's what I just fucking said!
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality?
Huh.
What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away that cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If he were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distracted image. Okay, yeah, that's, you know, everyone references that movie. I don't think newer 3D glasses fixed that. It's still based on stereoscopic vision. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Are we simply enjoying yourself?
What?
How are we having this conversation again somehow? It's always this conversation. Shut up, the inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere. That is not the answer we are looking for at the moment. It doesn't matter either. You can't escape us no matter how sound you think your plan is. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. I got a freight card and a side card.
Now, let us return.
I believe that will be all for today. It is time to return. Yeah, like, I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Back when we worked at Microsoft and the 3DS it wasn't like brand new, but it wasn't super popular yet. It was kind of at that weird point where it had released, but there weren't that many games for it except for like Mario. So like nobody was picking up, and that's why they started the ambassador program. Basically we had a guy who was blind in one eye, could not see out of it, absolutely swore up and down he could see the stereoscopic vision. And like, Jeff, that's stereoscopic vision. You need I hate to shame you for this. You need two working eyes for it to actually see anything. No, and he was like, up and down, swore he could see 3D. It is so fucking bizarre. I mean, that wasn't the only thing that was bizarre, but whatever. The Phantom Thief is still alive. Is this for real? They have to be lying. There's no proof. His approval rating is still the same. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in office. Shido's gonna win. I hope he becomes prime minister soon. Hydrate. All right, thank you for the hydrate. I have not hydrated in a while. All right, thank you. It's already December. This sure has been one rough year. What was that strange broadcast hijack? I thought the Phantom Thieves were done for. Masayoshi Shido will save us. This country will prosper under his leadership and administration. Yes, I can't help but get my hopes up. Next year is looking good.
I should have known.
Even after all we've exposed, they're still so blind. It seems we must have Shido confess himself.
Well then.
Alright, still don't have to go to school. Let's go to school. Alright. Could rank up with Taba or Haru. Let's go hang out with Haru. Yeah, the 3DS is different, but it still relies on stereoscopic vision. I'm raising Kawakami's rank. I'm tempted to ask her how old is she. Let me know. Let's... I can meet up with Mikado. Let's head to the rooftop. Haru! How'd you like to join a girlfriend club?
Hey!
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to this rooftop? Let's here for the vegetables. Let's plant Moonlight Carrot. Nice. Massages are so good. Massages. Kawakami's like great for saving time. Alright, should be ready in 4 days.
Hey!
Alright, let's hang out. Came to see you.
Thank you!
The vegetables and the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. Everyone still thinks I'm dead. Let's hang out with Haru.
Thank you!
Am I dating her too? Might as well! Date everybody. Except Futaba. Futaba's not for date. Soil is a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so calming. I'm just poking the dirt.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much I kept them long past the original request. Can't date Futaba. I want Coffee Daddy. Give me a shot. I hope your confidence are worth the positive pregnancy tests. I know where condoms are. Actually, no one in my neighborhood sells them, do they? Shit. Does the doctor give me condoms or does she poke holes in them? Fuck. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants a complete secret. But I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. They won't find out. You're so bold. In that case, I guess this can be our little secret. Yes, I can turn down her puppy eyes, because... reasons. Honestly, I really enjoyed the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said his friend was to be my fiancée. It was surprising, but I suppose I'd always known that I would someday be married off for political gain. Wow. So I accepted it, and that was the start of our relationship. But no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. I feel like that's a reference and I'm trying to remember what that's from. So what can I say to decline his offer? We should break up. I don't want to go with you. I'm afraid of flying. I mean, yeah, that's what I thought. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting the halt to the marriage would have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently he's even been telling the employees at Akumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. Now the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Thinking about it now, it seems that my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose, in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Too many times to count. Sure. Why not? Oh, she actually liked it. Really? No, I guess it makes somewhat sense for someone as handsome as you. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. Tell her to dump him and go out with you. I can't until I get to rank 9. Although now I kind of do want to see the story. Alright, Confident Haru Okumura of the Empress Arcana rank 3 follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Alright.
Your Empress Confidant has increased to rank 3. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst from fusing personas of the Empress Arcana. Haru can now use follow-up. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a while longer. Damn it, Raven, don't do that. Oh god, how are we gonna explain this to our parents? Hey, I went away from a year and I'm like dating 7 girls now. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later. I have to accept their only son, whom they abandoned, as a player.
Ah, you're
This
back.
guy's definitely dumb enough to fall for the pillow under the shirt. What parents? Alright, yeah, parents. Yeah. Parents. Sir, parents not appearing in this game. Hey, Mew. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, the Big Catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. Which is a scandal, no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made his identity public. about that? Doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah, I mean, they never did. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Hey!
Yeah, I got some studio armor. Was Shido being played? Shido beaten? Shido might be beaten. I'm pretty sure that the only way I could spend time with my teammates was to go beat up Shido, so we did that first thing. Actually, we spent a lot of time doing some combos, which is why I'm broke again. But we've got Michael now. We're this close to Metatron, actually. Also, Michael's really solid persona. Debilitate and Heat Riser. I went ahead and leveled up Trumpeter to make sure we had Debilitate, and that came in really handy for that fight. Nebiros has Heat Riser. Eventually we'll turn this into Alice, probably. But I'm broke, so it's not gonna be anytime soon. But it's like, I had full fusion, so like, I'll go do some fusion, and then like, I could get this close to Michael. I think we stopped at, I forget. We didn't have Uriel. Oh no, we did get Uriel. Yeah, we did get Uriel before we went in. That's right. Anyway. We got Michael. Almost Metatron. There's lots to do. I have a request. Come to the arcade. So now we're working on adding girls to the Joker gonna get his ass kicked harem. On is joined. Hifumi is joined. I got 1 million from my last trip on Mementos, just doing 3 requests. I mean, we'll probably go into Mementos, like, I don't know, maybe Wednesday. Spend a day or two in Mementos. I just don't want to do it this late. Oh yeah. You're such a bitch to grind, by the way. Really having a hard time with you. I'm gonna go... So I broke the game again, beat Reaper at 28, nice. I want to go spend time with the EY, because I really am interested in the story. It's just a gigantic pain. Is there anything to buy him? Is there anything to buy him that he might actually fucking like?
What would you like?
Oh,
Man.
I forgot. I'm broke.
It's all the Phantom Thieves' fault.
Nope, didn't have to use Fever, just super powerful. Fever's for scrubs like me. Alright, hang out with you.
Freezing.
I want to work. Hang out.
Good.
Go drop off more drugs for my son. Alright. I don't have anything he would like. That's the problem.
See ya.
Well then.
Alright, only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. Got Mementos. Spend some more time with Haru. Yeah, we'll do that. To the rooftop! I'm back. I'm dead. I shouldn't be coming to school. But I'm here again.
Hey,
Came to see you.
thank you.
Alright, I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Haru is inviting me out. I'll have to act like a proper gentleman. Given my current proficiency, I think I can escort Haru like a gentleman. Wow, she's a proficiency gate? Huh. Alright. Let's go spend time with her. This particular restaurant is in an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation. Are you paying? I'm broke. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancée, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen! It must be amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. I'm just surprised it was a proficiency gate. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Thank God. Cheers. What? Oh, I get it. You're thanking me for treating you, right? You're so funny. I don't think it's poop coffee. I don't think poop coffee is that rare. Anyway, it's only natural that I pay for you today. I invited you here after all. I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. There is a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. I don't think it's 6,000 yen rare. I think it's a rare coffee, but it's not one of the most expensive coffees still. Definitely poop coffee. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Okay, so it's a different type of poop coffee. It's not the civet poop coffee, it's elephant poop coffee. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare coffee called... Yeah, see... I don't... It's gotta be like... Elephant poop has gotta be more expensive than civet poop. Another rare type of coffee, Kope Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to poop coffee? Let's ask him. Oh, Sojiro will love that. Sojiro, go get the new beans from the litter box. In the manga, there was a chapter where they tried volunteering Morgana to help them test it out. How many chapters in? Because as far as I know, the official translation's only up to book 6, which is like when Makoto joins. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. You're supposed to feed them the cherries, not the beans. Huh, coffee is so profound. Haru-chan?
Huh?
Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Hao-chan. Oh, I gotcha. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider that. Well then, if you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. The Kopai Luwak is more expensive? Really? Kinda surprised. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. What do you think of him? He was a little sketchy. Agreed. Apparently a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain. But then there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm gonna make extra hard to make sure our harvests turn out great. You could bring her on as, or you can bring us on as board of directors. We max with An and Hifumi. We are. They are new girlfriends. New girlfriends to kick our ass. Confident Haru Okumura, the Empress Arcana rank 4 celeb talk of negotiation amid a group of shadows fails. You can try again.
All right.
Your Empress confidence has increased to rank 4. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst on fusing personas of the Empress Arcana. Haru can now use celeb talk. Oh, and as far as that Sugimura-san, that's my fiancé. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee. Are you gonna finish it? It's made of poop!
Bye.
It's made of poop! I can taste the elephant. Musky. Oh, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm gonna do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I have to put this on before I come in, otherwise he asks questions. Alright. News? Any news? could go to work at the bar, actually. Make a little money. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Let's go to Crossroads. Alright.
Oh, honey.
McKymond. Okay. Another fucking big follows link. These used to not pop up. I went through a real dry spell with these, and now they're coming out of the woodworks again. And they never really understand that big follows is a banned word. I don't know who programs the bots, but they need like more variation on that link. It's really easy to just ban that one phrase. Alright. Let's go to work. Because this actually makes decent money. As far as I know, this is the highest paying job I've got access to.
Oh?
It's all you.
Alright, time to serve drinks.
Oh.
With my talking,
Nice
shaking
work,
bag.
honey.
Alright, $72. Thank you.
See you.
Yep.
Yay, more dependable. Oh wait, it doesn't fucking matter.
Wanna head back?
Oh, it's snowy today. I'm gonna die. This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up in the ranks. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. What a seedy industry. I can't overlook that. Right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. This guy might not be famous, but we can't let him get away with it. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout. Alright, the head honcho in showbiz. These titles aren't really being puns anymore. I'd really like to build up a nice bank of requests again, but they've been coming in real slow. But I'm kind of curious if there are any S-level ranks. Alright, what we got? Don't get rusty. This is Hanasaki. Cannot hang out with Haru today. Cannot hang out with Yusuke today. Yeah, then let's go hang out with Tower. Let's go hang out with the kid. Is that really the last request? Really? I'm kind of shocked. I didn't get all of them, clearly. I got a bunch of them, but I don't think I've gotten all of them. It's just weird how there are some C's in the middle of these D's. Huh. Maybe I should find a list. I expected there to be S-rank requests. I mean, I guess we do have like all of Mementos open to us. Oh. Alright, yeah. Let's hang out with him.
Hey!
After our training, I want to talk to you about rumors surrounding Takakuma. Oh yeah, he'll have a request. Are you talking about that might be the last request from Mishima?
Hey!
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takakuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. He must have rigged it. Right? He must have done something to win. I've heard rumors about Takakuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. But the next time we play, I'm definitely
Alright!
gonna demolish him. I'm sure you can do it. Yep, even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time, just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takakuma. Okay. So then the requests I'm getting, are there any requests that I get from around town? Because I was thinking about going out and listening and see if I could find any. But other than that, I guess the last requests are just coming from confidants. But she didn't really care. All she said was okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we need to be strong just because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak, they just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on, strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are, the strongest who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. That's the only way I can win is through games, that's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takakuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. Last Shadow is a Mara fight. You need a new strategy. Oh, of course. I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kind of like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that's what it's like to have a sibling. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Alright, Confidant the Skilled Gamer, Tower Arcana rank 5, Laced Bullets. Increases the success rate of an ailment-inflicted gunshot, which I totally use.
Alright.
Your Tower Confidant has increased to rank 5. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst, infusing personas of the Tower Arcana. Shinya taught you how to use Laced Bullets. Mara is a unique shadow. Takakuma, better watch out.
Ah!
Crap, look at the time. I gotta go. Kinda screw. My kinda screw no inches that day.
Later!
AKA the giant penis of a chariot. I can only imagine. Oh, I'm guessing that's probably the producer then. Oh, I appreciate your input on that issue today. I sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot at her conference calls. Takakuma, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge him. You're a sharp kid. Nah, if I'm trying to be the best, then I should be able to figure this out no problem. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea, though. Once I figure everything out, you should come training with me. I gotta be the best, or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya. Alright, how many... Is Shida-san actually a bad guy? I don't know anymore. I told you, you can't trust Phantom Thieves. What is Akachi-kun saying? If the country's in trouble, then Shida-san should be fine.
Ah,
17 days left. 15, okay. Alright, what we got? Nobody's messaged me. Shibuya, UI. God damn it. Yeah, I guess I'll go. There's gotta be some place I can go to find something he'd like. What we got here?
It's rained so much.
Clearly he'd like flowers. Okay, there's nothing here. Anything in Kichijoji? Let's see. The Jazz Club. I kind of wish I had taken more advantage of that. Jazz Club. We unlocked it so late. And I didn't really need it when we did. But I was so interested in it. You were just meats. Fried food shop. Do you have anything that does SP? No chunky katsu? Well, damn. What's in here? Stationery? Sure, I'm sure he'd love some stationery.
What would you like?
Sure! Maybe he'll like a fountain pen that I spent all my money on. Fountain pen's useful. Alright, let's go to work. You want a fountain pen?
It's raining?
Wanna work? Everyone thinks I'm dead.
Good.
Go drop off more drugs. Seems satisfied, one task after another. Finally, Jesus.
See ya.
Oh good, I'm glad I spent all my money on this pen he doesn't need now. Sunday!
Well then.
Yeah,
Hey,
the only thing left is to do the thing that we've been doing up to this point. It's hard to stay calm. What are you doing today? Should go hang out with Yusuke. Haru's not actually there. Let's go hang out with Futaba for the first time ever. Precisely because I don't have anything better to do. What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Alright, let's go see Futaba. Roger that. You can wait inside.
yo.
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always. Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened at Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. I should be able to find the words to comfort Futaba with my current level of kindness. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. That police officer, he is a way higher level than me. You did well, Futaba. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Nobody cares if I'm alive in my own room.
All right.
Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. That won't solve anything. You're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. You've got tiny ass legs, holy shit. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think you'll be able to? Want me to help?
Really?
Of course I do. You better not go back on your word. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are my promises. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2. 2. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. I can sense Futaba's trust in me. But is it too late? Confidant Futaba Sakura, the Hermit, rank 2. Mementos scan. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. Oh, that's nice.
All right.
Your Hermit Confidant has increased to rank 2. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst from fusing personas of the Hermit Arcana. Futaba can now use Mementos scan. So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
Alright!
Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so... Tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay?
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Futaba went home. But are they too late is the question. Why did I leave? Hey, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right? Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. First, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. Oh yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4 Chapters of the Thieves. Is that Dragon Quest reference? Yeah. The fourth one was Chapters of the Chosen. Or at least it was part of the Chapters of the Chosen story. If I remember right. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Who wants me? I'm not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reactions have been less than ideal. Yes, it has been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. It might be more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better that than let him keep deceiving people. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what results this election will bring. I guess we'll see. There really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone would be better than Shido. Unless he was answering to somebody else. Anyways, let's wait for him to have the change of heart. We can talk more after that. We're really leaning into theirs as bigger and badder than Shido. Alright, Eli actually wants my help for fucking once. Let's go hang out. Right? Yes. Alright, you want my help?
Oh, it's freezing.
It's been really cold lately, but I gotta be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity is the enemy of detail work, so I gotta keep an eye out for it. So you're here because you saw my message, right? I wanna work. I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you take care of it for me? I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Everyone thinks I'm dead. Hang out with him.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now I gotta go take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. Got it, so I'm substitute father. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? Not even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I got to ask him about it, he told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know. It just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. Oh! Thank you for... Wow, thank you for the raid, Bot Liz. Oh, hello, Carlos. Thank you so much for the raid, Bot Liz. I much appreciate it. You were playing Bloons TD6. What is that? I haven't heard of that. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for the follow. God damn it, there's so much going on. Thank you for the follow. Who was that? Also, I can't really see. Bloons is a great defense game. How am I? I'm doing good. We've been doing Persona 5 for a while. I'm just gonna go ahead and give a blanket thank you for the follows because I'm having a hard time reading that on top of the text. So if you gave me a follow, I much appreciate it. Bloons is a great tower defense game. Nice to see you've been far. Yeah, dude, we just thank you for the follow, Botliz. That one I can make out. We just finished Shido's Palace. So if you're familiar with the game, you know how far we are, and if you're not, I hope that's not spoilers. It has been a while, Carlos. Man, it's good to see you. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. None of these guys know Persona, I'm the only one. Alright. Well, there you go. You know how far I am, and it's not a spoiler for them. I really recommend this game if you haven't tried it. It's a turn-based RPG. Yes, but it's got some really good mechanics to make that not a drag, and the fights are pretty quick. This one in particular I really like because it really rewards sneaking around and ambushing as opposed to straight up fighting. Like, if you can choose your encounters on your own time if you get good at ambushing, and there are several rewards for ambushing successfully that make the fight easier. It's such a good game. I love this game. This is becoming one of my, basically kind of one of my all-time favorite games. It really is. And I'm really interested to see what the rest of the Persona series is like. I would say I'm normally a variety streamer, but I've been doing nothing but Persona for about 6 weeks, so... You know, I would say I'm a variety streamer, but right now I'm a Persona streamer. Did I unlock the insta-kill? We did. Ryuji, I'll show you my confidence when we get out. He took me in just after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. You should ask him. You're probably right. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? I was a variety streamer. Yes. I will be a variety streamer again someday. The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares more about me than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Our futures, girls. That's a secret. Sure. Huh. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
She got some notes from EY. You think I might get Strikers? I did buy Strikers. I actually already bought Strikers on Switch. I have not played it because I didn't want any spoilers. P4 is next. Oh man. I might get Dancers. Like I'm kind of interested in the dancing game. Is P4 gonna be one of those I stream 4 days a week? Anyways, I can't stay long. I got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nice to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Yeah. Shut your mouth. Listen, it's just work. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyway, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Feels like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. Yeah, I kind of fucked that up. I don't know. I was starting to think he wanted me to always tell him the hard truth. So apparently that was wrong. Confidant Weapons Dealer, the Hanged Man Arcana, rank 6.
Alright.
The Hanged Man Confidant has increased to rank 6. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Hanged Man Arcana. Oh God, I cannot figure out EY out. You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you like. See you at home.
Okay.
Alright, we ate dinner together. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looked like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. Part of the job, all I did was listen to him. It's my age, so it comes easier. Sure. That was kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. But we'll talk again later. See ya. The special on the Phantom Thieves incident was cancelled. I heard Akechi-kun would be on it too. I heard it's to avoid causing confusion about the election. They should ignore pranks like that. They said all those awful things to make Shido-san look bad, but it makes me want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absolve those rumors for good.
Damn it.
I can't believe they're still saying crap like that. It's like they're brainwashed or something. When I think about how he used us, damn it, it pisses me right the hell off. Well, it'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts, then everyone will know that we're right. Just wait and see. I gotta grit my teeth until then. Alright. I want to do one more day and call it a stream after that. To be fair, like, this has been an hour for YouTube. Yusuke up, Haru up. I think we'll pick up here on Wednesday. I think this is a good stopping point. Raiders, I know you came in, and I much appreciate it. Been going for about 4 hours. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream. I'm gonna pick up from here with more of this stuff on Wednesday. If you guys are interested, I start at 6 p.m. Let's see if I have anybody to pass the raid love on to myself. So mute that. Yeah, Sullen Face is playing Yakuza. We'll go raid him. We'll go raid Sullen Face. I will see you guys Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me, and you guys have a good night. And bye-bye.